The self-help industry has become one of the fastest-growing industries in our modern society, with books, videos, lectures, events, all being held talking about self-help. This video essay was made to explore the toxic side of the self-help industry, in specific, inspirational and self-help Instagram posts that often go viral, receiving thousands of likes. Now, it's important to mention, while a critique of our economy as a whole, and the factors that have led to posts like this being made and becoming popular, despite their toxic nature, could be made, that is not what this video is aiming to do. Instead, this video will talk about these Instagram posts and the toxic nature and toxic habits that they perpetuate. So come with me as we take a deeper look into the world of self-help. Now, before really getting into it, I believe it's important to mention that not all self-help is bad, and that some things can be beneficial. But again, that's not what this video essay is about. This video essay is about those posts on Instagram that you may often see, those ones that have people dressed up in suits, wearing glasses, doing work, whatever, with some sort of text behind it saying stuff like, "Hustle 24/7, sleep is for losers, if you're not working, you're worthless," and in general promoting these very toxic ideas of thinking. Now, not all these posts are as obvious as, the lines I just said before, but a lot of them, when you truly look at the essence of them, are saying stuff that's very similar to that. Now, let's take a look at some examples of these posts so that you can have a better idea of what I'm talking about. Now, first is this post by this page on Instagram, basically saying that despite them needing sleep, despite them needing to rest, that, money is more important than that. And even if it's in a more joking manner, it really perpetuates this idea that, money is the most important thing to me. Next is this post, also by the same page, saying that people who don't have the same vision as you won't understand you. And while there are half-truths to both this post and the previous post, it really perpetuates this idea that, I need to think in this certain way. I need to care only about money. I need to block out people who aren't sharing this view of money that I'm having. And this isn't just one or two Instagram pages. There's this entire subculture, entire community, entire public sphere really around this idea of self-help and making these quote-unquote self-help or hustle post for people that are following this idea that is promoted in our society, especially now, about, you need to be an entrepreneur, you need to be a hustler, you need to have 15 side jobs, you need to be having all this. Now, while you may be able to see it at the surface, let's truly ask the question, why is it toxic? Now, in our society, and even just from personal experience, when we're struggling, we tend to seek out some sort of self-help, and oftentimes we can tend to be desperate in that way. And so oftentimes when people find these posts on media, they see them, and because they're desperate to be told or confirmed about this certain thing in their head, it acts as a confirmation bias towards these posts, and these posts really sap on that way of thinking that people have. And not only do these posts sap on the people who may be struggling within our society, they often promote this false sense of reality and false sense of ideals that are often promoted on Instagram with things like fitness models and things like that, where it's you need to look like this, you need to do this, and it's very similar in that way. And these false sense of ideals include a lot of very materialistic ideas, things about money, cars, and how money is the only thing that matters. You don't need friends. Friends are, just holding you back, which is just a very toxic way of thinking, especially for somebody that may be struggling, and that's why they're seeking out these posts. It's just not good for the person viewing these posts, the audience of these posts. It also involves a lot of objectifying women. A lot of these ideas that, in our society, we may call toxic masculinity. A lot of these posts perpetuate a lot of these ideals. Now, why would all these different pages want to perpetuate these ideas and sap off of people who are in genuine need of help? Well, I think the answer is kind of simple.